What is going on, everyone? It is Will Mitchell here, and today I'm joined by a very special guest, Ricardo Cardenas of Remax Caribbean in Central America. He is the co-owner, and we're going to be learning a lot of good stuff today. We're going to be learning about why Remax. We're going to hear one of my favorite Remax stories, which is Ricardo's story. We're going to learn about how you guys can get involved in the Remax network and so much more, right, Ricardo?
Let's do it, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for jumping on with me.
Looking forward to it.
Starting from the top, what is your Remax story, Ricardo? Because you have an amazing one.
All right, well, thank you for asking. I started selling real estate in 1979. I am originally from El Salvador, Central America. Now, if you think that Central America is still, underdeveloped and basic and primitive in some ways, imagine 50 years ago, 45, 50 years ago. It was really, really basic. I always say it was like the Flintstones, right? That's what it was. Yeah. 1979 started because I thought that real estate was so easy. It looks so simple.
I'm gonna be a millionaire right away.
You know what? Because you start making numbers, right? Like happy numbers.
Yeah.
And you say, well, any price, 100,000, any currency. And I'm gonna make X percent. All I need to sell is one house a day, man. I'm gonna retire at the age of 20.
We're good to go.
So this is awesome. This is so easy, right? Yeah, but then you realize that, well, it's easy to start in this business, but it's not so easy to remain in the business. You have to know a lot of stuff, and you have to be good at a lot of things. You can do an amazing career in real estate, but it's not for everyone. So that was 1979. Then I got married in 1983. Terry loved real estate too, so she started selling real estate as well. In 95, she and I were at our office, and we were doing well. We were selling houses every month. We were sending the kids to a good school, and we had good cars and everything. Life was good, but I said, there's gotta be a better way to do this. And I said, honey, what if I send a fax? It was the time, there was no email, right? So what if I send a fax to these real estate franchises? And she said, well, of course, do it, man. So I sent a fax to Remax, Century 21, and Coldwell Banker. So we sent a fax and nobody responded the same day. I mean, we're living in the land of mañana, right? Nothing happens today. And we go have lunch, take a nap, come back to the office, and then there was a response already.
Wow.
From Remax. What? These guys already responded. That's crazy. Nobody responded that fast. The fax that I sent just said, this is me, I sell houses in El Salvador. Do you sell franchises? 2 days later, I received a FedEx package. What? I had never received a FedEx package.
It's probably hard to send. I know getting mail into Belize right now is hard. I'm sure El Salvador now is hard, but back then it must have been almost impossible,
It was almost impossible. This is crazy. I don't remember what was in it. A couple of days later, I received a phone call from the World Headquarters in Denver, Colorado, saying, are you the person that sent us a fax? Yes, this is me. Did you receive our fax? Yes. Did you receive our FedEx package? It's like, hell yeah. And then we decided to buy a franchise.
Oh my God. Just like that.
Just like that. We hadn't even received the contract.
That's
and
amazing.
We had already decided.
What are some of the biggest benefits of being with Remax, and what makes Remax different than other companies?
Well, the benefit, we started to enjoy it right away, like immediately. And we paid X amount of dollars to buy the franchise and join Remax because there is a price, there is an investment. But immediately, we received so much more than we had paid.
Of course.
Because we received a name and a brand and recognition, technology, training. It's like, wow, man, this is awesome. And the public noticed immediately.
Yeah.
So it really took us to the next level.
Amazing. Yeah. And that's what the franchise does, right? It's so much more than just the name. All of the things that come along with it, like you said, the training. We wouldn't be where we are without everything in the brand and without your support and everything. I guess the foundation of that would have been Dave Liniger's vision, right? What was kind of Dave Liniger's initial vision with Remax?
I have had the privilege of working closely with Dave. I worked closely with him for 15 years when I worked at the World Headquarters, and I learned a lot from him. Very, very grateful to the guy, man. He's an amazing person. His vision is that real estate agents are entrepreneurs and they're business people and they're not employees. And they want freedom and they are go-getters and they want to do well on their own. And all we need to do is support them, give them tools,
of course,
give them a good space to grow. It's a vision that gained traction throughout the world. He started in Denver, Colorado. It was a local company. And now we're almost in 150 countries.
And Remax, correct me if I'm wrong, we're the biggest in the world, right?
Well, we're the one that sells more real estate.
We sell more real estate than
anyone else.
Well, what else matters, Ricardo? The only thing that matters is how much real estate you sell.
Heck yeah.
Ricardo, you and I both know it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality always,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
You're a co-owner for Caribbean and Central America.
Exactly.
What are some of your favorite things about Caribbean and Central America?
The world has changed. It's not the same that it used to be 10, 20, 30 years ago.
Yep.
Now people travel a lot more. A lot of people have passports. A lot of people want to invest overseas. There is an aura for Caribbean and Central America.
Great word.
That's what we sell. Favorite things about Caribbean, Central America? This is America's backyard.
Yeah.
This is where America plays and has fun.
That's the best way to put it. Tomorrow we're going out on the boat. We're taking Ricardo for a VIP Belize experience. I love how you put it, America's backyard.
Yeah.
When you took over the region, you guys had how many people total in Central American Caribbean?
First, I'm going to describe who's we.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my partner, John Turley, and my family.
Yep.
When we bought the region, because it was owned by headquarters, owned by Dave Lineker, then Dave and I had good conversations, and it was a negotiation, it was a process. We set this partnership, John Turley and my family. At that time, it was 2015. And at that time, we had 200 agents.
Wow.
In Caribbean, Central America. Nowadays, 10 years later, we have 1,000 agents.
Amazing.
Yes, and now it's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
These 1,000 agents are doing better and better. I don't even like to say 1,000 agents because it sounds just like an indicator, like a number. Actually, it's 1,000 dreams, 1,000 personal projects. It's 1,000 families.
And then the impact and snowball from there too,
oh my
right?
Gosh,
Those 1,000 have their families, they have their communities. We're going to talk a little bit in a bit about initiatives, community initiatives.
And every house that we sell has a lot of people that work to build it. And there are lawyers and builders and carpenters and
a huge impact.
Oh my gosh, the impact, because that's what Central America and Caribbean needs. More jobs.
Yes. Yeah.
And more business opportunities. People don't want corporate jobs anymore.
No.
Young people, they hate corporate jobs. They don't want to be 9 to 5 working for a large corporation. No. They want opportunities. They want to build their own thing. They want to take their kids somewhere else. They don't want to be asking for permissions.
Yeah, I love what you just said, Ricardo, about the impact with the jobs, because it is what we need in the Caribbean. It is what we need in Central America. Where we're sitting right now, you can look around, there's hundreds of homes being built in here directly because of our great Remax agents and Remax Belize. So it's true, and it's happening every day. If someone's sitting at home, one of our viewers right now, I want to buy a home in Belize, or I want to buy a home in Costa Rica, or somewhere in the region here, why should they work with a Remax agent to buy or sell? What sets us apart,
Yes, that's a great question. Each one of our agents and brokers has signed the code of ethics, our code of ethics, so we know who we're dealing with. And we are very careful on who we sell franchises to. We don't sell franchises to anyone. A few months ago, somebody, he was ready to pay. This person was ready to pay. He had the money. We do our own due diligence. This person had some business of bad reputation, bars and things like that, and discos and nightclubs. And he's like, no, man, that doesn't sound good. That's not the vibe that we want.
Doesn't fit the Remax.
No. We're family oriented. We want good people here, and maybe that was an amazing guy. Maybe it's like, who knows? But
you never know.
No, I don't like what you're involved in.
No, I think that's a great way to put it, and it is. The agents set it apart. If people are looking to relocate, they might want to have a business. They might be real estate people. They might be entrepreneurs. Maybe anywhere in Central America, Caribbean, they might actually want to potentially own a Remax franchise. How would they do that? Why should they do that?
They have to know the market. We wouldn't sell a franchise to someone that is in Chicago, and it is a cold winter, and they want to come to Central America, and I want to buy a franchise. You're like, no, wait. They have to come here first. If they want to buy a franchise in Belize or anywhere in Central America, they can contact us. I'm sure you're going to include our contact information somewhere.
Of course. Well, we'll put the contact info there. Anything in Belize I can help with, and we'll have Andrea, Ricardo's daughter, we'll have her contact info up there as well.
So now that you mentioned Andrea, we have a lot of young people in the network.
Yes.
Which is awesome. And we love young people. Young people, they don't want to be part of the old generation. They have fresh ideas, They are clean. They don't have baggage. They don't have bad habits. Well, Andrea Oxford, she's my youngest daughter. She's VP of expansion. Christina Ford, that's my oldest daughter. She's VP of development.
Yep.
My gosh, and they work so well with our young brokers. It's amazing.
They're too good. Everything they do.
They're better
amazing.
than I am.
Yeah,
it's awesome, and they're running with it. And we have so many young people here. It's really, really exciting.
I think it's a great time for young people to look at Remax, get involved with Remax, join Remax. You know, whatever our people are watching from, guys, I can speak from firsthand experience that what Remax has done in my life has been profound. Like if you go back and look 6 years ago at where I was, the mentorship from you and John and everyone, it's just, can't say enough good things about it.
Having said that, everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
For example, we have people middle-aged people that maybe they have had a corporate job for 20, 30 years, and they said, man, I'm tired of corporate jobs. I'm done, I'm out. Thank you so much. It was a good journey, but I'm out. They want to do their own thing. We have opportunities for single moms, single dads. That's the beautiful thing about sales and Remax is everybody's welcome. And it's not up to, nobody's gonna tell you how much you can earn. It's up to you, man.
Yep.
It's totally up to you.
Yeah, we were talking about it at lunch. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're 100% right.
Exactly.
You know? It's that simple.
Exactly, that's the way it is.
And I think, Ricardo, one of the biggest things for me that's differentiated Remax, and you know, other companies do have great community initiatives, but I think Remax is the leader in the industry. What is Remax Global Week?
Yeah, well, that's one of my favorite topics. This is an initiative started by World Headquarters out of Denver, Colorado. It's Shauna Gilbert's baby, you know Shauna?
Yeah, love Shauna.
Okay. It is a week, actually now it's a month, in which all Remax offices, all Remax agents, all Remax people around the world do something for their community. It's not the only month. Yeah. I mean, some people do it every month, but it's always happening. But this is a special month. What do you guys do here in Belize, for example?
There's a beautiful court in town here on the island.
It's a
basketball court. It's run down, and we've worked with the town council to do a full repair because, you know, that keeps the kids off the streets, right? That's one of our initiatives, but constantly we're seeing whatever we can do. So I'm excited about it, and I love Remax. You know, that's just one of the best weeks, and I guess it's a month now. So that's even better.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, for Remax Belize, it's a year.
Oh, right, there you go. Yeah, I know that.
Every year.
I know it. Other things that we do is we are one of the main sponsors of a big dog shelter.
Oh, yes. Ricardo, tell them a bit about this, because you do this in El Salvador, right?
We love that. Yeah, I'm originally from El Salvador, and that's where we help this big dog shelter. We have like 300 dogs now. And I know you're a dog lover as well.
Love dogs.
That's a highlight of my year. I visit them once a year, and every time I go there, man, dogs, they know who loves them.
Yeah.
Rondon, they go crazy when I go there, man. They go crazy. And then we also have helped a lot of orphanages.
Yep.
A lot of elderly people.
Wow.
We have helped build schools, paint schools, build everything. And so.
Amazing. You're a very wise guy. You know so much. What would be kind of your message? You know, if you had to give one message to people watching to kind of wrap this up, what would be the wise words of Ricardo?
All right. Well, thank you for asking. I would say that everybody, most people, right? Can't say everybody, but most people have thought about a real estate career, a real estate business at some point in their lives. I would say if you have that in your heart, it's worth exploring.
Yeah.
You owe it to yourself. It's worth exploring. Every millionaire and every billionaire in the world has some real estate investments.
Yep.
And real estate has been one of the ways in which they have built their wealth. Definitely, this is an amazing business.
Yep.
And so much freedom and so much fulfillment and personal development. You owe it to yourself, really. If you ever thought of real estate, man, this is the time to do it.
Do it.
Don't wait any longer.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Love that message.
Just do it.
You know, if you guys have ever thought about it, join Remax. At least look at Remax. Some of the thought leaders in this company and just the amazing people throughout. I mean, look, I'm sitting with a legend right now, and this is just a drop in the bucket of so many different amazing things that you learn. And new friendships. I can't say enough good things, but Ricardo, man, I really appreciate this.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you so much,
man. You have done so well here in Belize, man. What you have done is amazing, really. We're very, very proud of what you've done, and your team, man, you have built such an amazing team. So good job. Good job.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
Cool.
Well, that's what we got for you today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. And as always, hopefully down here in paradise soon.